to even start off this video, I just want to say I low-key hate Sims. Like, I swear, bruh. I hate fucking Sims. I hate y'all, bruh. So, let me make this video real quick. How to stop being a simp. How to stop being a fucking asshole, right? So, I'm going to explain everything in this video. So, what is a simp and how to stop simping and all of that shit, right? So, what even is a simp? Right? See, a lot of people, they confuse you treating women. They confuse men. Like, they confuse gentlemen with simps, right? And now that's not the case. It's okay to be a gentleman, right? It's okay to treat a woman good. We got a lot of people, a lot of these male role models on the internet now that's talking a bunch of bullshit, talking about, oh, you should never treat a female nice, and you should never tell your woman that you love her, and all of that bullshit, right? All of that fake ass alpha male shit. So I'm gonna expose all of that in this video because it's low-key pissing me off. So it's not okay to be a fucking asshole, right? To women. That's the point of the video. It's not okay to be an asshole to women. It's okay to treat women with love. You're supposed to, right? For any male that's going to watch this video and have any bullshit to say, because I know a lot of these male role models, they program this idea or this ideology in your head that, oh, you got to focus on your career, king, and you got to just work hard all day, every day, and you should never love a woman, and you should never be in a relationship, and all that bullshit. That's bullshit, right? So I'm gonna ask you this question: what's even the purpose of you working for? What's the purpose of you having a business? What's the purpose of you going to the gym and getting bigger muscles and looking good? What the fuck is the purpose of it for? It's for females, literally. As a man, it's literally for females. It's for your woman, your wife, right? You want to look good for her. You want to be in the best shape of your life for her. You want to be able to lay dick for her, right? You want to fuck her good. That's the whole purpose and the whole point of it. And you also want to perform your role as a man, which is to guide, protect her, and provide for her as well. So how do you do that? That's where money and business and all of that shit comes into play. So the whole point of you working, the whole point of you being a millionaire and having all of this money and all of that bullshit for, is literally so that you can provide and protect your queen, right? Look at chess. On the chessboard, if there's no queen, well, nigga, guess what? Your king is about to get fucking checkmated. Every piece, right? And this is not for chess alone. I'm using it as an ideology in real life. Every piece has its purpose, right? The king has its purpose, and the queen also has its purpose, right? So you want to treat your woman like a queen. You want to treat her good, right? Because you're a king. And a king, it's not possible to be a king without a queen. Look at all of the kings in history. All of them had queens. All of them had queens, or probably multiple queens. I don't know, but they had queens, right? The whole empire needs a queen, and the whole foundation of the empire is the king, right? And the queen sits next side of the king. They both need each other. Stop following this bullshit ideology that you don't need women, and females, stop following this bullshit ideology that you don't need men. Because you do. Every single thing that you have in your existence right now was created by a man. The phone that you're texting on, created by a man. The light bulb, right? Created by a man. The bed, the mattress that you have, that you sleep on every night, created by a man. The building or the house that you're probably sleeping in, created by a man. Everything that you could think of was created by men. Probably, obviously not every single thing, but like 99% of the stuff that you see right now and you use on a daily, it was created by a man, invented by a man. So stop following this bullshit ideology that you don't need men and shit like that. Stop getting confused. Stop confusing men with boys. See, a lot of females, they go through this phase where they get into a relationship and they experience boys. They don't experience men. Because if they actually experience a real man, then they wouldn't be complaining about men in the first place, right? If you actually experience real men, you wouldn't be gossiping, you wouldn't be crying and bullshitting on the internet talking about, oh, all men are dogs. You wouldn't be talking about that if you came across real men. So stop confusing men with boys, and men, stop confusing women with little ass girls, right? And with hoes. That's the whole point, right? So we both need each other. Cut the bullshit. How about females just stop saying that they don't need men? And how about men stop saying that they don't need females? How about we both come to a fucking agreement that we both need each other, which is true. From the dawn of time, I know I'm going on a side rant on this video, but I don't care. From the dawn of time, since creation, think about it. God placed Adam on the earth, and he also placed Eve as his partner as well. Why? Because God knows all. So if God knew that they don't need each other, then he wouldn't have even put them together in the first fucking place, right? Men need women to have children. Women need men to have children. See, a lot of women, they just come across that, oh, I don't need to have men anymore because I could just go to a sperm bank, or I could just do this because technology and all of that. Who the fuck do you think created that technology? Men. If we didn't exist, then that wouldn't even be an option for us to begin with. How do you think you're gonna get sperm from a sperm bank? Other men. How you think you're gonna do embryo babies and all that bullshit? It was invented by men. Shut the fuck up and just accept that we both need each other, which is true, right? And stop confusing men with boys, and men, stop confusing women with hoes and little ass girls, right? So how to stop being a fucking simp? The first way to stop being a simp is, like I just said, get rid of that bullshit ideology. And I'm mainly talking to men right now when I say stop being a simp, right? Get rid of that bullshit ideology. It's holding you back. Just get rid of it. You don't need it, right? So get rid of that ideology in your head that you don't need women and you just gotta hustle and grind 24/7 and all of that bullshit, and you're doing it for yourself. Stop lying. We as men, we don't do shit for ourselves. We always do things for women or like for our loved ones, right? We always do it for other people. We never do it for ourselves. How much money could you have to just be for yourself alone? Let's just say you got $1 billion right now. Are you just going to spend that all on yourself? It's going to come a point in time. No, you want to have a family. You want to have a wife that you can spoil. You want to have children that you could buy anything for. It's not only for your fucking self. You don't need, one person alone doesn't need a whole $1 billion. How much clothes are you going to buy? How much food are you going to buy? You're just going to buy. And to the point you're just going to realize that there's a void that needs to be filled, right? And that void is getting filled with love. That's the only way to fill that void, right? So, another thing. How do you stop being a simp? Oh my God. Do I even have to say this? Stop treating hoes or stop treating low-value women like they're a queen. They're not. I'm not calling women hoes. I would never do that, right? That's disrespectful, right? But what I'm trying to say is, hoes are hoes. Boys are boys. Men are men. Women are women. So I put everybody in the category that they're in. If you're a hoe, I'm going to call you a hoe. If you're a good woman, I'm going to call you a good woman. If you're a good friend, I'm going to call you a good friend, right? So what I'm trying to say is put people in the category that they need to be in. I see a lot of my friends, well, not my friends, because you can't be a simp and be my fucking friend. I don't take any weak person to be my friend. And that might sound like a asshole thing to say or whatever, but I don't care. Only strong people are on my team. None of my friends, I could truly bet, if I were to walk outside, right, if me and all of my friends were in a house alone, right, and it's like, let's just say it's random hour, it's 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, it's pitch black outside, and let's just say we hear our door get knocked down and we're about to get robbed. I can guarantee you, I could put my life on this, all of my real friends, all of them, all of us, we're going to look at each other. we're gonna grab our fucking gun and we're all going into war. That might sound cliche or corny, I don't give a fuck, but it's literally the truth, right? We are all gonna just watch each other, realize that, oh shit, we're gonna get robbed, and we're all gonna grab our fucking gun and go handle business. Or if we're not getting robbed, like if the robber isn't armed, then we're all gonna go fucking fight. Believe me, we're gonna throw hands. I don't care. But what I'm trying to say is, you need to put people in the category that they have to be in, right? A lot of people nowadays, I see a lot of boys, I'm not gonna call them men, right? But I see a lot of boys, they look at women, and women, the female that they're attracted to and they're chasing and running the fuck down, that female doesn't even care about them. And that's the sad reality of it. Women, they're watching them as boys. They're watching you like, what the fuck? You don't have no goal. You can't protect me. You can't provide for me. You're not gonna do anything for me. You're not even masculine. You're fucking thinking about love and cuddles and all of that female girly shit all day. How can I trust you to be my protector and to be my king? You gotta be a masculine in order to attract a feminine woman. I'll say that again. You gotta be masculine to attract a feminine woman, and females, you gotta be feminine to attract a masculine man. If you're masculine as a female, then guess what? Your man is gonna be feminine. He's gonna be a bitch, right? He's gonna be a bitch, because no masculine man is gonna allow their female to be masculine and talk to them how they want to. If you're a king, you want to get treated like a king, and then you treat your woman like a queen. Now, you can't have a queen and she's acting like a king. What the fuck? What type of role is that, right? And that, I don't even have to even go extra. That's literally all you gotta know. Treat women like women and categorize hoes as hoes. It's that simple. So if you want to have a good relationship, then you need to attract a good feminine woman that actually loves you and actually wants you. You shouldn't be chasing a female. And because guess what? When you're chasing her and you're spamming her phone down, you know what she's doing? She's in a group chat with all of her female friends and she's screenshotting shit and posting it, and you look like a fucking idiot. She's screenshotting it and posting it to all of her friends. Look at this dude. All he's doing is chasing me. He fucking cares about me so much. I don't even like him. And then guess what? Next few minutes, they're gonna be talking about some other guy. They're gonna be talking about some other guy that they find attractive, some other guy that they're in love with, and you're the one that's a fucking clown and an idiot that's spamming down her phone 24/7, and she doesn't even care about you. She's literally talking bullshit about you to her friends in the group chat. I guarantee you right now, if you get her phone and you go in the group chat or you go in her friends chat, you're gonna see yourself looking like a complete dumbass. So with that being said, that's all you really gotta know, right? Work on yourself. Focus on yourself for a little bit, right? I'm not gonna say focus on yourself forever. It's not possible, right? But focus on yourself for a little bit. Get healthy. Change your diet. You know what I mean? Dress better. I can't say how important that is. Dress better. Stop dressing like a fucking idiot. Don't go outside wearing fucking SpongeBob clothes and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? Are you a little kid? You know what I mean? But dress better. Take care of yourself, and heavens forbid if I even gotta tell you to smell good. Oh my gosh, bro, because some of y'all niggas be out here smelling like straight garbage, smelling like you didn't even fucking try. Most of y'all don't even try. At least try, put in some effort. You know what I mean? It takes like not even $100 to get a good smelling perfume. It's under $100, depending on whatever country that you live in. But you know what I mean? Just get some good smelling perfume, smell good, take care of yourself, shower, you know what I mean? Smell good, shower, take care of yourself, brush your teeth and shit like that, right? Take care of yourself, get fit, get healthy, right? Get stronger. And then work on yourself. Get a job, or at least get a business. Start a business. Start doing something with your life. And then females are going to come. You'll naturally attract the woman that's for you, right? And then just from there, just take care of yourself and take care of your queen, right? Because you're a king by then. I have hope in everyone that's watching this video. You're a king by then. So be a king and take care of your queen. Spoil her, treat her good, right? Take care of yourself as well. And then eventually you can get married. You can have kids. You can actually do what you're meant to do. Because believe it or not, the main purpose of life is to reproduce, right? Is to have kids and carry on a legacy. So just take care of yourself. Focus on yourself for a little bit. And then eventually, trust me, you're going to get over it, right? Do what's important. Level up yourself. And eventually, God is going to send the right woman that's for you. It's that simple. Trust me, right? And with that being said, peace.